I'm delighted to be here this evening to officiate at the Aliz Pacific Small and Medium Enterprise launch, which is very important, and it's an important milestone for Aliz Pacific. Ladies and gentlemen, the micro, small, and medium enterprises are considered to be the backbone of developing countries' economies. And the MSMEs represent approximately 18% of the Fijian GDP, and basically are the drivers of inclusive economic growth and regional development and employment generation and poverty alleviation. And the Fijian government strongly believes that through the growth of MSMEs, we will be able to create a robust and resilient economy by having a strong and competitive MSME sector. Current registered number of MSMEs in Fiji provided by various institutions indicates that there are at least 20,580 formal MSMEs in Fiji, and the extent of the informal MSMEs is yet to be determined. However, the long-term goal will be to graduate more MSMEs into the formal sector. The FNPF has estimated that about 53,855 people are formally employed in the MSME sector, and this accounts for about 37% of the formal labor force in Fiji. So, ladies and gentlemen, as a minister responsible for MSMEs development, a large focus of the ministry's work has been developing programs for the MSME sector, and some of these programs include the Micro, Small and Business Grant Scheme, the Integrated Human and Resources Development Program, the National Export Strategy, and Cooperative Business Development. These programs are aimed at bolstering the MSMEs by providing them a leg up, and they need to start to grow their businesses, and also by providing training and mentoring, and to create an impact in society, and of course to be sustainable. It is essential, or it's essentially about providing the conducive environment where they can grow and then flourish. In the 2017-2018 national budget, there are a number of new initiatives that have been announced that will provide further support to the MSMEs, including this is a new program, and I love the name. It's actually called the Yes Scheme, where young entrepreneurs who are innovative and have innovative business ideas and they'll be assisted through the facilitation of grants. And as you all know, there's quite a large number of young people in Fiji who are about to finish university or the vocational school diplomas that they actually get. So, ladies and gentlemen, the efforts of the Fijian government have not gone unnoticed or unsupported. We have received support from foreign governments such as India, and also support from the private sector in terms of technical advice such as the Fiji Development Bank. On that note, we are extremely happy to see that now we have private sector involvement in the area of MSMEs. And Aliz Pacific has ventured into provision of business advisory, accounting, and tax-related services for MSMEs. And this is in an effort to assist the MSMEs and understand the regulatory requirements and ensure compliance at the same time. And this is a perfect example of public-private partnership. Ladies and gentlemen, this will actually contribute positively to uplifting the MSME standards of operations and their ability to make strong business decisions. And in our efforts to enable new and budding entrepreneurs to register and operate that business, we will be streamlining also and fast-tracking the issuance of business licenses to MSMEs. In the 2017-2018 budget, government had announced initiatives to ignite grassroots entrepreneurship by making their processes of starting a business easier and faster. And with a small business grant having an impact on the livelihoods of more than about 45,000 ordinary Fijians. The government will continue to support the development of the MSME sector, and with all this additional help from the private sector, it couldn't be anything but good. So coming back to tonight's event, we wish Aliz Pacific all the best in this new venture, and we thank you at the same time for listening to what's happening around you and supporting government also in its new ideas, as it is providing a new avenue to MSMEs to obtain professional advice to make better decisions. And I'd like to also congratulate Aliz Pacific for this great achievement, and congratulations, and I hope wish you all success in it. But just to put a number on it, if you look there, I think it was $2 million and below. So you do the numbers and you do the math at the end of the day. That's quite a substantial amount of people that will be involved in the Fijian economy. So I wish you well, and with those words, it gives me great pleasure today to officially launch the Aliz Pacific SME Division. Thank you very much.